New Raleigh. For me, it's home. It's an okay place to grow up, but as far as options, it's kind of limited. Rawley Academy, the billionaire boys club across town, where summer session begins this week on about 100 acres of rolling hills. And get this, it's high school without parents. For those who attend, the future can be, well, anything. And now, maybe for me too. Hi.
What, you need directions? Ah, your way to Raleigh, right? Let's see. It's right up the road. Just follow your nose. It smells just like money.
Okay. Actually, I just wanted to pay for these.
They're on the house.
Zoe written and Zoe say, think the moon is on its way. None of you stand so tall.
What do you want, an escort?
You know how proud I am of you, baby? Just think about the good stuff.
All right. We're out of here. You better hope this works out for you.
Hey, how you doing? Scout Calhoun.
Will Krudski.
Hey, we're roommates.
Really?
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Did you have trouble finding the place?
No. You?
Nah.
Where's your stuff?
Oh, sorry, inside.
Hello, Rawley Academy for girls.
Cool room.
It's not exactly the Waldorf, but,
The what?
you know what? Why don't you take the bed by the window? I'm gonna flip you for it after Christmas break.
Cool. Thanks.
So, where are you from?
The other side of town. Think scholarship.
Impressive.
Not really. I'm this year's charity case. You?
Greenwich, it's a couple hours from here.
You guys scored. This room's perfectly feng shui.
Punk what?
Feng shui? It's a Chinese art of placement. Doors face east, windows face north. I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff. Hamilton, Fleming.
Scout Calhoun.
Will Krudski.
Where's your room?
Next to the dean and his wife, a.k.a. Mom and Dad. Don't worry, I'm not a narc or anything. What?
Now, this wasn't in the brochure.
This is good old Rawley rite of passage, boys' school. Girls' school? Wet t-shirts.
Gotta love tradition.
I suppose we go join them. Come on, let's go. Come on. Coming? Are you serious? Yeah.
Throw all your backpacks and we'll be rolling down the road. Big dreams and wild schemes wherever we go. People all around us, they shower us with love. You better keep it coming, 'cause we just can't get enough. Where would we be without a little love? You might get by without a little love. Everybody needs a little bit of love sometimes. Where would we be without a little love? You might get by without a little love. Everybody needs a little bit of love sometimes.
Oh, man, I think I'm gonna love this place.
Throw all your backpacks and we'll be rolling down the road. Big dreams and wild schemes wherever we go. People all around us, they shower us with love. You better keep it coming, 'cause we just can't get enough. Where would we be without a little love? You can't get by without a little love. Everybody needs a little bit of love sometimes.
Damn seniors.
Guess this is the public humiliation part. You're humiliated? I live here. I know these people.
Will Krudski?
What's up, Bella?
You're going to Raleigh now?
No, I'm just, out here doing my marky rotation.
I'm sure your mother would love to see that one. Should I run over to the beauty parlor and get her?
All right, pump girl. How about a ride back to school?
Why don't you just use your friend's cell phone and call a cab?
I don't have a cell phone.
And your Beamer's in the garage?
What makes you think I have a Beamer?
You look dumb and rich.
Oh, actually, I'm smart and poor.
Afraid not. That's our act.
It's a tough one to follow.
Come on, Romeo. I know a shortcut.
That girl, I've got to get to know her. Did you guys ever...
Please. I've known her forever. Besides, I was too busy lusting after the school nurse.
Hot, huh?
Not really. She weighed about 300 pounds.
Scared of that.
Yeah, something about that uniform. Your turn. The most hardcore thing you've ever done.
Let's see. Last summer, I took my dad's 64 Jag for a ride, right? Sideswiped the tree, set it on fire, and told him it was stolen. He collected the insurance money and replaced it. Check.
Okay, I got one. I was 9. My friend and I were reading porno mags and smoking butts, and we burnt my parents' garage to the ground. We didn't have insurance, and we didn't get a new one.
My dad broke my nose.
Jeez. Yeah, I got one. This is a big one. I can't believe I'm telling you this. Don't tell anyone, all right? I had sex with my mother's best friend last summer in San Tropez.
Cool.
No. She got pregnant, had the kid. I'm the father. My parents don't know.
Wow. Are you serious? Scout. I cheated on the entrance exam. I bought it online.
Will, the baby thing, it was a joke. The garage, I thought you were kidding.
I was kidding. Why the hell did you do that?
I'm not gonna tell anyone, all right? I wouldn't do that.
Well, I hope so. I mean, look, I didn't have a choice. I had to get out of that house. I had to get away from my dad. Somebody was gonna get hurt, and it wasn't gonna be me. God. Look, I feel so stupid. You know, I shouldn't even have told you.
Will, hey. All right, don't even think about it. I am not gonna tell anyone. All right, to the grave. I swear.
It's a cool bike. You know, students aren't allowed to have motorcycles.
Yeah, students aren't allowed to do a lot of things. Hasn't stopped me yet.
You keep riding around that hog, and I guarantee you someone here will. Unless you've got an ally. Someone with connections high up. Someone who might like to take a ride on that bike sometime. I'm like a Swiss vault. I can keep a secret.
Can you?
Afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Finn. No mister is necessary.
Gee.
What? It's time to throw convention out the window. Get ready for the greatest summer of your lives. Well, is anyone gonna get in the boat?
Let's do it.
Question! Who's the greatest writer that ever lived? Who's the greatest writer that ever lived?
Faulkner!
Interesting. Thoughtful. But wrong! Correct answer is William Shakespeare. He is my favorite. Remember, I'm not just here to teach you how to be a kick-ass crew team, but to edify you about the superstars of literature, like Faulkner, like Shakespeare, and Hemingway, and Steinbeck. Those guys had passion. Let me tell you a little secret about passion. It doesn't come from here. It doesn't come from here. It comes from right here. Expect you to know these things, Mr. Krudski, if you're going to live up to those impressive test scores. Third highest in Rawley history. I admire those who aim their arrows high.
Hey, two men, you're going into the water too early.
Hi, guys.
Your head should be in the boat, boys. Keep that up, you'll be catching a crab. Listen very closely, gentlemen. Tell me, what do you hear?
Birds.
Waves?
What else?
Wind.
Beneath that.
Pond scum.
Older than that.
History.
Keep going, Mr. Krudski. What do you mean by history?
I mean, this whole lake has a history. For the town, and even for the school.
It certainly does.
When I was a little kid, right up there on that bank, the town had a 4th of July picnic. Whole bunch of locals got food poisoning from a blueberry pie eating contest. Got sick all over the whole dock. Everyone said the whole lake had turned purple.
Charming.
What I'm saying is I've been coming here forever. My mom taught me to swim here.
Yeah, my dad crewed here.
Probably in that very boat. You know how many guys have sat right where you're sitting? Don't think for a minute any one of them wouldn't trade their seat on the New York Stock Exchange to be 15 again. Have all their dreams intact and the possibilities of the universe at their fingertips. The sound you should be hearing is opportunity. So make the most of it. Exceed expectations.
Zoe written and a Zoe say.
All right, everyone. Out of the boat. Come on. Out, out. This is the swimming portion of our summer curriculum. For those of you who do not know how to swim, I suggest you pay particular attention.
Man, what a wanker.
Here goes nothing.
Thanks a lot, Finn.
Come on, it's nice.
Zoe written and a Zoe say.
Will. I can't get Belle out of my head. Will. Will. Buddy, you're not helping me here. Come on, I need more. Will. Earth to Will.
Sorry. If I would have known Finn was going to make such a big deal about my test score, I would have bought a cheaper one.
Look, you just need to figure out how. I mean, if it bothers you this much, then you should just...
What? Go tell Finn I cheated, get thrown out, then go home? Newsflash, I don't have one. My dad's made that real clear.
That's not what I'm saying. Look, I mean, if you can't learn to live with it, and it's really gonna bother you, let's just figure out a way for you to fix it.
Hey,
Feel free to barge right in.
sorry. So, find a place to stash your bike?
Well, after 6 schools, you get a handle on these things.
Parents move a lot?
Nope.
Oh. So, why would you keep switching?
Waiting for someone to notice.
They don't know?
Nope. Get inside my mom's email account, send a letter as her, and her attorney wires the money wherever I say. The wonders of the digital age.
So that's how you scam the single room.
Scam the single room. Should see what happens when I hack into your dad's database.
Wow. Veritas des virtus.
Truth and virtue.
Actually, it's truth is virtue.
Whatever.
Wait a minute.
You actually hacked into NASA?
That is so War Games.
Yeah, but you can only stay on for 30 seconds.
Cool cap. Smells good. I didn't mean...
It's okay.
No, I meant...
Whatever.
No, I just...
It's cool.
So do you, live in a four-room mansion like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No, it's like a 40-room mansion like Billy Madison.
Tell me you're kidding.
Okay. Can you take a break?
I'm working.
I'll wait.
Give me a minute.
Day one storm. It was beautiful. Day one storm from the ground.
I never wanted to go to Rawley because I always thought my dad would force me to, but then he said, you know, yeah, you can choose your own path. Of course, this is where I want to be.
Oh, you're such a rebel without a cause.
Why should I be the first Calhoun to break tradition? Just so my dad wouldn't feel guilty about pigeonholing me like his father did to him?
Wait, Calhoun is a Calhoun Hall?
Maybe.
Tough pigeonhole.
Oh. So, moving on, what about you? Do you work with your mom and dad at the gas station?
No, actually, my mom left about 10 years ago.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, it was hard. It was especially hard for my dad, but he has me, and he has my sister Grace, and Gracie looks so much like my mom, and she kind of acts like her too.
And you're more like your dad?
No, he's actually not my real dad. Well, actually, I mean, he's my real dad to me. So my mom had this big affair, and I'm not really supposed to know about it, you know, big family secret. And I don't know, I never really broached the subject, so I don't want to freak him out, but as far as I'm concerned, he's my dad. Pardon my overly revealing nature. It's also very 20th century.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so proper. Leaves on a tree.
6 months. Ice cubes, water to freezing.
That's a good one. I don't know, like 30 minutes?
Approximately. Hurt feelings, not hurt anymore.
That is, like, so relative. And what would you know about hurt feelings anyway, Master Scout? You're like this Fresh Prince of Southampton kind of guy who I'm sure always gets what he wants.
I have no clue what I want.
Well, maybe you should start thinking about wanting something.
Oh, I am.
You're getting that I'm gonna do something to you kind of look.
I am.
Yes, you are.
No, I mean, like, I am. Like, I'm gonna, like, get ready, it's coming, because I've been waiting for days, and I think if I have to wait another second, that...
Just shut up.
Mr. Krudski.
Hey.
Hey. Ever heard of Hobbes?
As in Calvin Dand or the philosopher?
Very good. Do you know what his philosophy was?
No.
It was that there's an inherent social contract, of which honesty is the foundation.
Okay.
I'm on to you.
Meaning what?
Meaning you cheated.
Look, I didn't have a choice.
You got nothing but choices.
God, please don't do this to me. Look, I've never got a break. You gotta understand, please.
Who do you think you're talking to? Not only did you cheat, but you stole a seat from a student who deserves it.
So what are you gonna do?
You need to be thinking about what you're gonna do.
Love that truck.
Yeah, I have this totally delusional fantasy that my dad's gonna give it to me when I'm 18. Are you stalking me?
You couldn't decide between obsessive compulsive or cool and disinterested.
I always thought cool and disinterested was overrated.
Okay. Shall we dance?
You're kidding, right?
I never kid about anything as serious as dancing. What is? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
watch out.
Hi, Daddy. This is Scout. I told you about him.
How you doing, Mr. Banks? Scout. Calhoun.
Nice to meet you, Scout Calhoun. Bella, time to lock up.
See you when I see you.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to come around here anymore.
It's not that he doesn't like you, Scout. He just doesn't like Rawley guys.
Why not?
He thinks guys like you use girls like me. For sex.
Oh, that's so stupid. I mean,
So you don't want to have sex with me?
Is that a trick question? What are you thinking?
You so don't want to know what I'm thinking right now.
Yes, I do.
No, you really don't.
I really do. Come on.
Okay. I was thinking, is this the guy I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? Oh, God, I can't believe I just said that.
No, I love that. That is awesome. I love that you said that.
I am so humiliated. I've known you for all of, what, 5 minutes, and now I sound like someone out of a Jane Austen novel.
Are you kidding? You are so brave. Because I'd never tell you what I was thinking.
Well, you don't have to tell me what you're thinking.
No.
I already know.
I never felt like
Oh, you better.
You better.
Speak it fast, huh?
I never saw moons, knew the meaning of the sea. I never had emotion.
Will, where are you going?
Study hall.
Well, I've had a newsworthy day. I am in love with Bella Banks.
Just shut up.
What?
You told Finn.
Told Finn what?
You just had to go and fix this for me, didn't you? I mean, isn't that what you said? Fix it or live with it?
Will, I did not tell Finn.
I don't have anywhere else to go, Scout. I mean, I can't go home.
I did not say anything to him.
I have a hard time believing that since you were the only one who knew.
I wouldn't do that to you, Will. I wouldn't do it.
Well, he knows. He told me after practice.
Fine, he told you after practice. I'll go to him.
No, you won't. Just stay out of it.
The problem is like there's this total miscommunication between guys and girls. Because when a girl says, I really, really like you, what she means is, I'm ready for commitment with you. But then when a guy says, I really, really like you, what he means is, I want to have sex with you.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot of experience in this area.
Hacking into this satellite feed is going to be great. I mean, it'll be like 20 times faster than 56K.
What are you doing?
I gotta pee. See, when a girl says, what are you doing this weekend? What she means is, I want you to hang out with me instead of your friends. But when a guy says, what are you doing this weekend? What he means is, I want to have sex with you.
Yeah.
And also, you know like when a girl says, I need to know where this relationship is going? What she means is, I'm hopelessly in love, and I pray that you are too. When a guy says, I need to know where this relationship is going, what he means is, I want to have sex with you. Right.
Ooh. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Hey, you speaking to me?
Look, I accused you of something, and, you know, I'm not sure that was right.
Will, I didn't tell him. I really didn't.
Let me finish. It's not just that. I've always wanted to be here. This school, Rawley, be one of you. For you guys, anything is possible.
Has he said anything else to you?
No.
Maybe he'll just forget about it. If he was going to do something, he would have already done it.
No. The ball's in my court. He's made that pretty clear.
What are you going to do?
Leave. I don't belong here. I wish I did, but...
Will, nobody belongs anywhere. It's in your head. Look, your grades were good enough to get you a scholarship. Why can't you believe you weren't good enough to get in here without cheating?
Because I'm not.
I think you are. Hi. Listen, I know you don't like Rawley guys, but I'm a really good guy, you know? And there's no doubt in my mind, Mr. Banks, that if you would just get to know me, that you would like me too. And we want to be together.
Scout,
and that is so...
sit down. I want to talk to you.
Bella thinks I don't like Rawley guys. But that's not true. A lot of great guys go to Rawley. Your father went there.
Yeah, he did.
See, Bella's mom, Donna, and I were born here. And it's hard growing up in this town. You're struggling. Those guys seem to have everything you think you want. Sometimes the two sides do get together. But The results can be upsetting.
You mean me and Bella?
No, Scout, I mean Bella's mom and your dad. You can't be with Bella.
I gotta go.
You just got here.
No.
What's wrong? Scout!
Mr. Krudski, classes are over.
I know what I'm gonna do. Everything depended on this test. I thought to myself, why leave it to chance? What if I failed? My whole life has been about limitations, what I can't have, what I can't do, and I bought into that. Let me take the test again.
I think you missed the point.
Please. I need to know if I could have done it. Then if you want to throw me out, just do it.
You want to take the test again? Fine. But more importantly, I want an essay. No less than 300 words. Telling me what you have to say. Who are you, Mr. Krudski? You have 90 minutes.
You asked me to write an essay telling you what I have to say. And what I realized is that I've been ordered to listen from the moment I was born. But now I know it's my time to speak. What I figured out is that I've always seen myself as others have seen me. This poor kid, this smart kid, this dreamer who doesn't have a chance. I've known the comfort of my mother's arms and the violence of my father's disappointment. But everyone encounters obstacles. The trick is to discover the opportunities within them. I've learned that every day we create who we are by what we do and what we think and how we behave. So now that it's my time to speak, I just hope that I have something to say. And I'm going to set my expectations high, and one day I'll exceed them.
Listen, I want to say...
That wasn't what you thought.
I don't know where you're coming from.
And I can explain...
No, don't explain.
And
Let's just not even...
Talk about it.
Yeah, let's just...
Forget about it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Friends?
Yeah, friends. No question. No question.
You the man.
Yep. Okay. I'm the man. Oh my God. I'm the man.
Oh my God, I think I'm a gay.
Mr. Krudski, I have good news and bad. Good news is you passed the test.
Bad is you're tossing me out.
No. The bad is, after reading your essay, I think you're a writer.
I guess good looks run in the family.
That is not funny.
He's laughing.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Me too.
So now what?
I don't know. I don't know. Friends?
Just like that?
Well, I don't know what else to do, Scout. It's so out of our hands. I don't know.
I thought of a good one the other day. It was, bell bottoms to straight leg, and then it's back to bells again.
30 years?
Maybe.
Civilization.
500 years?
Overcoming the loss of a true love.
The test? Of course you did. I knew you'd pass the test.
You know, you'd better. You know, you represent New Rawley up here now.
God, I can't believe it.
I used to sit across at that dock over there. And I used to look over here at the perfect lawns, the perfect building, the perfect people. The perfect life. I swear, I just wanted to be a part of something that wasn't meant for me.
Oh, what are you doing, Krudski?
Throwing convention out the window, and I'm exceeding expectations. Wow!
Wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where.
And so, our adventure begins. We find our heroes, and we uncover our fears. And sometimes, we triumph.